A month ago, Ariel Castro was convicted on more than 900 counts of kidnapping, rape, and murder for holding 3 Ohio women captive for a decade.
But despite a plea deal to spare him the death penalty, Castro took his own life barely a month into his sentence. Eyewitness News reporter Matt Rodewald got reaction from stateliners, and it was all over the map.
The end for Ariel Castro was predictable for some.
I think he took the coward way out. I think that he should have stayed in prison forever.
He didn't really give much of an effort, I guess, to stay in jail.
Then again, some are trying to find the silver lining.
I think it's great. He pled guilty. He knew he did it, and I think it's just going to save all the taxpayer money and having to house him for the rest of his life.
I don't think a whole lot of people are going to shed a tear for someone like that.
Maybe not, but Castro's death brings to life an issue that the Winnebago County Jail is well aware of.
When you look at the issue of suicide, even within 15 minutes, if somebody's bent on doing that, 15 minutes is enough time to do it.
And that's why the jail uses a sophisticated camera system that's capable of checking in on every cell during every minute of every day.
We have central control on the floor with video so they can watch the camera cells. And then we have an overall jail facility central control where a whole lot of cameras are monitored. So we put all those in place, and then we do the 15-minute checks.
The lack of bed sheets in the cells serves as a precaution to protect suicidal inmates.
We have what's called a Ferguson suit, a thing that they drape over themselves. We take their clothing from them. It's a stiff material that you can't tie into a knot.
The jail hasn't seen a suicide in a few years, but Myers understands that they can only put so many procedures in place.
It's always easier to protect an inmate from other inmates. It's much more difficult to protect an inmate from themselves.
Castro was in protective custody, not on suicide watch, and that allowed him a 30-minute window to take his own life.